Hello everyone, I'm Roger Miller, your instructor for this course, CGS2555 Introduction to the Internet. I'm going to briefly take you through an orientation so that you can learn how to use Blackboard and get along well in this course. And just so you know, the first 10 days of this course are orientation days only anyway, before you get into Module 1, which is Chapter 1 of the text. So let's get going. First and foremost, this is the Blackboard course shell. What you're going to see whenever you log into Blackboard is the announcements page, and I'll have announcements posted on this page as I do here. You're going to click Instructor Info to find info about me, cute picture, my email address, my blog, my phone number as well. So if you ever want to find that, go to Course Information. Now here's where the meat and potatoes of the course is located, in Content and Assignments. I've left a couple of them open here. This orientation module will be the one that's open that you can view right away. This one will not be open until 10 days later. Note that each one of these modules has right here on the front of it what's contained inside, what you're supposed to read and review for that 10-day period, and what your deliverables are for that 10-day period. So let's click on Orientation module and see what's inside. Okay, first of all, you're going to see at the top the DC211 website. That's actually the Introduction to the Internet computer website that you're going to click on to go to access your crossword puzzles. Next is your new student questionnaire, which you do need to fill out and submit for me. Student introductions, which is your very first discussion assignment, and you will get points for that. That's the good thing about the orientation module anyway, is everything in here you're going to earn points for before you even really get into the chapters of the text. Here's your first assignment, connection speed and bandwidth meter. You just click on this, go inside, and it gives you the instructions, tells you what websites to go to download the software to do what you need to do. There's two parts to this, part 1 up here at the top, part 2 down here at the bottom, and it's worth, I think, 31 points. Unless I change that, I might be tweaking this stuff a little bit, but you can count on about 125 points per section or per module in this course to give you your total of 1,000 for an A+. And that's it. To go back, you can follow your little breadcrumbs here at the top normally. So you can click back like that, or go back again to Content and Assignments. I'm going to show you something also in Module 1. Again, that website right there at the top so that you can access it. Your PowerPoints that you're supposed to be viewing every chapter right here in Module 1. And in addition, I've also put them in a place called Course Documents, which is also where your topic reviews are located. So to view your topic reviews in your PowerPoints, which you do have to view, these two together are worth 5 points every chapter of your text. You just click on Course Documents, and for instance, this is Chapter 1, Into the Internet. You would click on Topic Review, and as you can see, there's several topics that you have to view by clicking there. And then once you're done, you click Mark Reviewed on each one of these. If you fail to do that, you won't get the points assigned. So don't forget that. Now let's go back. In the same area is also your PowerPoint presentations, which you can click on right here as well, or you can view those from Content and Assignments, where I showed you before, inside the module itself, right there. Here's your first crossword puzzle. I've done a little quick video similar to this one on how to do your crossword puzzle challenge. You're basically going to this website, clicking on Learn It Online, which my cursor is right now, and then clicking on the crossword puzzle underneath the chapter that it's associated with. You complete the puzzle, you do a screenshot, copy it into a Word document, and email it to me from within Blackboard. What I mean by that is by clicking Email from over here, like I just did, clicking Create Message, typing in your last name, and CPC Crossword Puzzle Challenge 1. And you would do that for each one of these. Come down here, click Browse, go to wherever that Word file is that you just saved, and attach it, and then just click Submit. Once you do that, that email will come to me. I'll put a grade on it and get it into your grade book. Back to content and assignments. Also inside here is your Leonard Kleinrock discussion question. You would just click on discussions over here to go to your discussion question topics. This is also where you're going to be doing your own introduction. Any questions that you have for me. Cyber Cafe, which is basically a place where you can talk to your fellow students without me intervening or typing in anything. I just monitor it, so make it nice and cordial to your fellow students. And right down here is a little Leonard Kleinrock video that you'll watch, and then you simply follow the directions and complete your submission, your posting for that discussion board. It's not very difficult at all. Back to content and assignments. As you can see, this is laid out fairly logically. This is also where you're going to be taking your test. It's going to be a test your knowledge quiz, which will look like a TYK in your grade book. There's going to be a Chapter 1 exam, not a practice test, and one other quiz as well. Now don't get excited or upset about the number of quizzes. There's going to be 3 per chapter. Actually, 1 test and 2 quizzes per chapter. But these quizzes, like this one and the other quiz, are mastery quizzes. And what that means is you get to take them multiple times to get a good score on them. Because the point is to try to get you into the textbook to learn the material and get a good grade on those quizzes. However, the practice test is going to be a time test. Well, the other ones are as well, but you only get 1 attempt at the Chapter 1 exam, and there will be 1 for Chapter 1 through Chapter 7. So please take your time, do the quizzes over and over again, or at least the 3 attempts that I give you, and do your best so that information sinks in and you do well on the exam. So, and remember, those points that you get on those quizzes counts towards your final grade as well. So it's really a good deal. We're going to go to email my grades. This is where you click, and as you can see, I got an error here because I'm not a student in this course, so it obviously isn't going to let me do that. But you're going to click my grades to go look at your grades. So this is all very simple, easy to follow, just a few buttons to click on to access what you need to access for this course. So good luck, and I hope that I have a classroom full of A students this semester. But remember, this is very important. There are no extra credit assignments, number 1, and number 2, I don't accept any late turn-ins. So if you can't complete your assignments in the 10-day period, this probably is not the platform for you to take a course. And what I mean by that is online in Blackboard. You may need to be a student in a face-to-face course to do your best work. But that's not anything to be ashamed of. It's just some students learn better in a face-to-face environment, or at least a hybrid environment where you do some of it online and some of it face-to-face. But I can't stress enough, if you turn in something later, go past that date and time that that assignment is due for that 10-day period, it will be counted as a 0. No exceptions, no questions, no nothing. I will not bend on that rule. So please plan your week, do what's necessary for the 10-day period, and get the assignments in to me. Thanks a lot.